A record day at the polls in Charleston County on Tuesday, all while in the midst of the pandemic. Other Low-Country counties say they saw similar increases. News 2's Riley Benson spoke with the Tri-County area election officials for a recap of Tuesday while we look ahead to the election day in November.
Yes, Sophia, that's right. And officials from the area tell me they were expecting a spike in absentee ballots due to social distancing requirements. What they say is they weren't expecting numbers across the board to be up.
There is nothing to compare with a statewide primary in Charleston County to this. Total for this one, we're talking over 66,000 people who came out and cast their ballot yesterday.
Voter turnout in Charleston County crushed turnout in previous years. The next closest, the gubernatorial primary in 2018, when Charleston County collected 50,000 votes. In Berkeley County, no records were broken, but a similar trend.
The overall turnout was a little over 22%. Historically, the average is right around 20%.
Both Berkeley and Charleston counties say they saw the largest increase in absentee ballots, likely due to COVID-19, but in-person voting also strong.
As far as our in-person out at the precincts, we saw pretty much average, kind of like we normally do. There were some that were slower than others.
Voters who made their way to voting locations might have noticed differences, such as social distancing guidelines. Joe Debney says the new restrictions caused some slowdowns.
A lot of locations did have wait times because of the social distancing and COVID and consolidation of locations.
And if COVID-19 impacts are still being felt come Election Day in November, both Hammonds and Debney say precincts will be prepared to take similar measures.
There'll be the same social distancing practices, the same have a Q-tip to make your selections on the screen.
Keeping these same protocols in place, having that social distancing, but trying to figure out ways to have more poll workers work for us, but also be able to have people come and go quickly.
Debney says he's expecting an even higher turnout for the presidential election in November, even if safety protocols remain in place. Debney says if you can vote absentee, he's encouraging you to do so. Live in North Charleston, Riley Benson, Count on 2.